Hello and welcome back to Wolf and Friends Gaming. I know I haven't been doing a whole lot of videos recently. I've had to study for a lot of tests, and the end of the school year is coming up, so I'm not sure if I can do a whole lot of videos. Plus, I've actually started my second channel, so that will take up some of my other time. But I've got some other videos planned for you. I was originally gonna put up another Hearthstone video of like one of the class challenges that I really loved. But with Heroes of the Storm coming out, I'm thinking I'm going to do some of that. It's sort of like League of Legends, but you guys can judge it for yourselves. But yeah, let us jump back into Voices from the Sea. If you guys remember, which you may or may not, but you can always check the video, I'm on day 5, and there's only 7 days. So I'm near the end of the game, and I'll probably finish this up in like a 40 minute video. But yeah, let us jump right in. We got all the controllers and voices. Cantus. Gario. That big girl came to my desk. Never seen him look so serious before. Super serious mode. What is it? You said you met a girl named Maris, right? I think I have like a douchebag accent for him. What about it? You see, I got curious, so I asked around. No one here knows any girl named Maris. I'm like stressing my voice right now. I'm not surprised. It proves that awesome networking sucks. Take that, all you social networking sites, except for Facebook. Listen, I'm serious. Do you remember the rumor I told you the other day? What rumor? I knew you weren't listening, so I just kept rambling on about this rumor. Basically, one boy in the other class went to the beach recently, and he saw something there. He saw a ghost. A female ghost. I don't know what I did that for. That girl you met, could she be? Right, yeah, definitely a ghost. Like Pokemon X, Y, whatever. Oh, a ghost appear in broad daylight. Oh, good point. You win that round. What if she isn't a ghost, then what is she? Just an ordinary strange girl. How can something be ordinary and strange at the same time? Use right adjectives. Oh yeah, I've also been writing a story for a creative writing group, which so far I'm like 8 pages in. Besides, I'm sure someone would have noticed her if she was that unique. Alright, yeah. Oh, I know. I just know because I'm Gario, Lord of Darkness and Social Networking. Maybe all this is just in your head. You're so desperate for friends that you started seeing one. For a second I thought he had substantial things to say, other than him being a dick. Why do I even bother? And then Maris' voice. Oh gosh, I've been away from this for so long. A ghost, huh? That question fixated in my mind. I instinctively stare at her. Cantus? Why are you staring at Maris like that? Why isn't it Juvia? If you know what that is. It's embarrassing. No, it's nothing. That stupid fly. Look at what he's done to me. He's turned me against my own friend. Now I can't get it out of my head. It's true that this girl is unusual, but I just can't picture her as one. I can't picture her as one no matter what. Hey, Cantus? Your voice finally snaps me back to reality. Have you ever built a sandcastle? Of course. Talking about many interesting things you can do here. Building sandcastles is definitely one of them, which I hated doing. Alright, that's what we're going to do for round 5. Let's go build one. That's all. Isn't that too normal? Oh, isn't that too normal for your standards? Yeah, I'm mixing voices. What happened to your usual random antics? Has Maris done anything random? How about everything? Really? I look at her face and I can tell that my remark has clearly eluded her. Yeah, just look at that face. She's blissfully unaware of herself. So why sandcastles? Oh, Maris has never made one before. Does Cantus dislike it? No, but I absolutely suck at it. Just like me, apparently. My gosh, it's like I was modeled after. This character was like modeled after me or something. Alright then. Let's compete for the best sandcastle. Either that or my life is just a cliche. The winner gets to punish the loser. Come again. Ready, set, go! like a predator that ambushes his unsuspecting prey in the wild. She left me hanging without further explanation. I'll take back what I've just said. She's just as random as ever. More silence. Cantus! Oh, jeez. Although the sand is so white you can barely see it. What do you think? Maris worked really hard on it. It's only a couple minutes, right? Anyone can tell. I've never seen such an elaborate sand castle. You're absolutely sure you've never made one before? Giggle. How about you, Cantus? What did you make? Well, I would say, it's pretty badass. Is that melted ice cream? I glanced at my sand castle. Probably not getting in the webcam here. Well, at least that's what it's supposed to be. Embarrassment doesn't even begin to describe it, and I hate my computer's fans right now. I've never felt so defeated. How could you feel defeated if you've never had friends? So, does Maris win? Challenge her again. Let's do that. Let's go. Let's do this. This doesn't count. I'll make another one. More silence. Do hard working. Oh. How is that even worse? How did you do worse, Cantus? What's that? The sandcastle. See? How are you sweating, Cantus? I'm sure it's not poop. That's my second sandcastle. There's no doubting it. Despite my effort, it looks worse than the first one. Yep. Never felt so defeated, even though I just like defeated myself. So, does Maris win this round? Something again, probably. No, that's pretty useless. Alright. Alright, you win. I have no talent at this. Yay! As punishment for losing so miserably, Cantus will have to get Maris more seashells. You call that punishment? You call that life. I'll plan to look for one anyway. Okay, so what seashells do we have here? We have the spiral whelk. Oh, I'm sorry, I have coral whelk, pearl clam, winding sand, and rose tulip. Okay, so that's another whelk. Oh wow. This one I'm pretty sure I chose. I'm pretty sure I chose the wing clam last time. Well, I don't know anymore. Paper cone. Ah, shoot, was it? I feel like the items are dependent upon the room you pick them up in. So I'm gonna get the spiral whelk. It took me. Wait, hang on. Okay, now I was about to say like all the first ones were like spiral or something, and then winding sand. Okay. Took me some time to choose, but I think that's the best one I could get. Cantus, what did you get from Maris? Behold this epic seashell! We're about to witness the zenith of all seashells. I'm gonna look that word up. A crimson-colored whelk, a standout among its peer. Red like blood, together with its majestic fangs, ready to claw its victim. Spider tarantula, violent games, Call of Dude. They got none of this. Call of Dude, really? This is the true king among seashells. Yeah, I never picked this one before. The pause that comes after is unsettling. She's going to laugh at me. Thank you, Cantus. It's a weird seashell, but man, shall treasure it. That time I didn't notice. The wonderful sense of relief when I heard her say that. What do you mean by weird? It's awesome. Giggle. Cantus is always so passionate when it comes to seashells. I can't help it. See, they remind me of the sea. Dirt. Of course I would. Sunday morning. I lived on this island ever since I was born. My house, my school, the neighborhood, the living places I knew all my life. I can't even think the world is so small, so insignificant. It all changed when I saw the sea for the first time. It's so huge, so amazing. I can't see the end of it. Remembered, I was so enthralled I couldn't get my eyes off it. Wish I could bring it home. Of course, it was a silly thought. You can't do something like that. That's why I began to collect seashells. Unlike the sea, you can bring them home. They're the closest connection I have with the sea. It's like having it close to you all the time. That's so embarrassing. Remember she said that before. I always find you here. Surely you don't hate the sea, do you? Huh? I guess. She usually speaks with conviction. It's honestly in her frigid, as if she was uncertain of her answer. Mary's really happy that you think that way. But Cantus, the sea and seashells are two different entities. Yeah, obviously, it doesn't take a genius to know that. They're just neighbors who happen to live side by side. If you really want to bring the sea home, this is what you should do. Takes out a tiny glass bottle and dips into the sea. Here you go. You can bring the sea everywhere you go. She always does the unexpected, but this time it just feels right for her to do so. This is for me? Yes. Cantus gave Mare so many seashells. This is the return gift. Thanks. Giggle? Thanks. It's a word that I haven't said in a long time. What was it, the bottle that I was thankful for? Or was it something else? See, this is what I meant by the usual random antics. Only you can come up with something like this. It's great, isn't it? What a strange girl. But if she isn't a ghost, then what is she? Just an ordinary strange girl. How can someone be ordinary and strange at the same time? Besides, I'm sure someone would have noticed her if she was that unique. Oh, I know. Maybe all this is just in your head. You're so desperate for friends that you started seeing one. Meanwhile, back to reality. Cantus? What's wrong, Cantus? It finally dawned to me why Gara's words bothered me so much. Strange disconnect that I felt ever since I met her. It's far from reality, like a dream that you don't want to wake up from. Everything is too good to be true. As thought flashes through my mind, I hold the bottle she gave me. I hold it tight, the bottle she gave me in my palm. Probably should put it tight after. It's as if I'm worried that it will disappear someday. Somehow I'm almost on the verge of tears. I don't know why. Wendy, his heart just cannot stand still. Yeah, I've got like, I feel like the tears should be coming out. I don't know why. Night never felt so long. I just couldn't wait for the sun to rise. I've never been so eager to return to the sea. Cantus, you're up so early today. It's Saturday. You can sleep some more if you want to. Ignore and put on my shoes. Cantus, where are you going? It's none of your business. Cantus, please. Where have you been? Where have you been lately? At school? You're hardly home. Like I said, it's none of your business. Besides, weren't you the one who told me to go out and make some friends? That's right, but do this, do that. Don't do this, don't do that. Like really, what do you want from me? Can't you just let me do what I want? Cantus. She looks visibly shocked by my sudden outburst. For a brief moment, the entire living room is quiet, as if time just stands still. Even then, it feels like an eternity. Mom likes to talk. She virtually talks about everything, including things that I don't want to hear. Sometimes I just want her to shut up. But why do I feel like this when she finally does so? The silence is so heavy, it's suffocating. The eyes are not going down. Daddy will be back tomorrow morning. We haven't seen him in a year. Come back soon and sleep early today so we can fetch Daddy at the airport together, okay? Okay, I'm like 13, why do you go like that? I would assume he would nod yes. Just assume. Run as fast as I can to the beach. And I'll check the thing. Darn it! Where is that stupid thing? Oh, it's like the item you can't load. Cantus? You're so early today. What's wrong? I heave a sigh of relief the moment I hear her voice. That was the worst sigh ever. She's still here. It's nothing. It's Saturday. There's no school today. I thought I should come early. Yay! Maris is so happy. Huh? What happened? Did I do something wrong? I haven't seen him look this upset in a while. No, that's not it. It's just that Maris hasn't done anything yet. Maris spent the entire night thinking, but nothing came to mind. Maris is simply clueless of what to do. How can Maris make Candace happy? I think you took this too seriously. You don't really have to do anything, you know. No. Maris won't give up until Candace is happy. If there's anything I've learned these past few days, that would be how stubborn she is. I better think of something. Why don't you sing for me? Huh? You have a beautiful voice. I'm sure you would sound wonderful. Well, I don't know how beautiful the voice is, Candace. But you have trouble singing in front of others? No, that's not it. It's just that you're surprisingly hesitant. Fine. There shall do it. You're not like a slave. You have the ability to choose whether or not you want to do it, Maris. Just don't blame Maris if something bad happens. Something bad? What is she talking about? Oh man, she's making me nervous now. Alright. Here you go. Take a deep breath and... Next thing that comes is something else entirely. I wish it was a lightning storm. She didn't cover my ears the instant she opens her mouth. For a second I thought I just heard a thunderstorm. Maybe because you did, Candace. She stops the moment she realizes what I did. 3 seconds later her face turns bright red. Just like that. Cover my mouth, trying my hardest not to laugh. Candace, did you just laugh? No. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Even if I did, it doesn't count. You promised to make me smile, not laugh. There's the loophole, Maris. What? I feel like I've done this before. With the loophole. That's not fair. You're just splitting hairs now. I turn my head away, still trying my hardest not to laugh. Like this. How could someone like you be so bad at singing? Boo. You remind me of my mom. She sucked at it too. Remember she used to sing in front of me. That was a nightmare. Can't believe she wanted to be a star when she was my age. Like seriously, what was she thinking? Can't you talk about your mother all the time? Do I? What about your father? He works out in the country. He only comes back once a year. I hardly met him. I hear he's a photographer or something along those lines. I'm not too sure. Dad is pretty secretive with his job, because he works for the CIA. He's a CIA man. Speaking of which, he's going to return tomorrow morning. I have to leave early today so I can go fetch him at the airport. I see. Do you miss him? Not really. I guess a little. Oh boy. Oh God, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry, Wolf. How about your mother? You miss her? I see her every day. Why would I miss her? I see Candace every day too, but I still miss you. Right. Oh my gosh, do not cry, Wolf. Do not cry. Candace doesn't miss Maris. You just want me to say that. Giggle. Once again, we're talking the entire day about meaningless little things. I know I have so many questions I want to ask her, yet I can't bring myself to say it. Then just say it. It's like a magic trick. Once you know the secret, it'll never be the same. You have to use with a mouse, really. I returned home early, just as I promised. I dived to my bed, reminiscing about what happened earlier. Tomorrow will be the 7th day we have met. Give me 7 days. I'll make you smile. Because I want to see you smile, smile, smile. Yes, I do. Wait a second. Why does it have to be 7 days? It didn't occur to me how odd it was for her to be that specific. Don't tell me. She grabbed my bed and reached for the alarm clock. It's 12. Shit. I'm late for that meeting I need to get to. Oh, nope. The road to the beach is dark. The only thing that illuminates it is the stars in the sky. As I gaze through the dark sea, I notice that familiar figure. She's there. Alone. With a gun. Nah. What's with their eyes? Why aren't they always like a candle? Or something. Cantus? But, yeah. I knew it. I knew she would be there. But how didn't I know it? I never questioned myself. It's so late. What are you doing here? How about you? What are you doing here? Huh? Maris is waiting for a shooting star. Yeah, that's it. That's believable, right? Let's see. Doesn't take a genius to figure out that she's hiding something. She's definitely not good at lying. Has Cantus seen a shooting star before? No. Mom doesn't let me go out at night. Wait a minute. Don't tell me you snuck out. That's not good. Your mother's going to get worried. I don't care. I want to be here. With you. Alone forever. As we see the shooting star come, we know that the love we've had or shall be eternal in the sea. Why? I feel like it. Maris doesn't get it. Doesn't seem that I can convince her without giving her a reason. Let's wait for the shooting star. You're waiting for a shooting star, right? I'll wait with you. Are you sure? It might take a long time before you can see one. It's pretty boring to stay here and wait. I'm curious how it looks like. It's just like flash across the screen. Like that hand I just did. But yeah. What if there won't be any today? You might just be wasting your time. It's fine. You're also here waiting, aren't you? That's right, but doesn't Cantus have school tomorrow? It's gonna be Sunday. Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday. Oh, right. Don't want my company. No, of course not. You're seeing another person, Maris! How could you do this to me? Maris is happy. Really happy. It's pretty obvious that she's trying to find all sorts of excuses for me to go home. Because she's cheating on you, Cantus, that's why. You're being played. By Gario. But I know I'll regret it if I leave right now. That being said, it is pretty boring sitting here and doing nothing. Unlike during the day, you can barely see the waves. What are you talking about? The waves are like giant at night. Cantus, you are a moron. You spend all your time at the beach and you don't know that? At night, like, the waves are huge because the moon's gravity pulls them. You're just an idiot, Cantus. There's not much to see in the darkness other than the stars. Yeah, but I'm getting rage. You wait here. I'll go look for seashells. We haven't done it yet today, have we? Oh, right. But it's so dark. Wouldn't it be hard to find? Well, if it's already Sunday, because you're basically saying that it's Sunday, Cantus, then you technically do have school tomorrow. Because then it'll be Monday, you idiot. But it's so dank, wouldn't it be hard to find one? Don't worry, I'll manage somehow. I'll just use my blind abilities. Oh yeah, and then you don't know what they are. You found something. Want to keep this? Nope, because it could be poop. If I'm good, it's similar to the winding sound, I think. Okay, there's nope. And the last one is a weird one. I know there it is. It is a completely derpy one. I will not pick that up. I'm gonna choose this one. This is that. Yeah, spell like that. I wonder if you can. I wonder how if I put all of them in like one area. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. I'm not entirely sure what I found. It's too dark to tell. Guess it's better than nothing. Sorry to keep you waiting. What did you find? Put the shell high up in the sky and let the stars shine above it. Oh, it sparkles. It's like a gemstone. Jeez. It looks like the moon. Not really. A violet-colored moon. Still not really. Can Maris transform using this? Remember that. It's the magic girl. Transform. to a magical girl. Listen, Yan. This is like 2 days ago. The name of the moon. What? Are you kidding me, Zeva Inc? You throw a Sailor Moon reference here? Oh my. You. I'm glad I chose this one now. Just to see this reference to Sailor Moon. What's my moonwalk? Maris. What's my moonwalk now? Wait, yeah, the moonwalk isn't even a show. I think they are two totally different shows. As usual, our conversation always goes in the weirdest direction. Yeah, I went from anime to Michael Jackson's Beat It. Or Thriller, which I think I did both of them. But you're leaving to see her back to your usual self. We'll talk a little bit more before she suddenly stops and promptly points to the sky. Can't just look. Why'd you use this music? You could have just done better music there. It's a shooting star. It's not a shoot. It's like PK Starfall. Guess the incredible spectacle right in front of us. No. Sea of shooting stars. Of course, it's a sea. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. Never seen anything like it. It's already about 4 o'clock. It's just like when I saw the sea for the first time. It's beyond amazing. Giggle. Aren't you glad you're able to experience it? Even if it's just for a moment? Yeah. You yearn for it when you don't have it. When you find... Why did... Oh gosh, I want to go SAT practice classes now. Those are one of the questions or something. For the practice SAT. Practice. When you finally have it, you want it for eternity. Is it greed that I wanted more of it? These past few days have been the strangest experience I've ever encountered in my life. I can't describe the feelings I have now. Perhaps it's no different with how I feel as I look at the fallen stars as they paint the dark blue sky. I wish for it to last forever. I still can't believe Xavier Inc. threw in a Michael Jackson reference and a Sailor Moon reference. It was like the weather was like cloudy or something. It's like the wind in his heart. Same way as before. I don't know how much time has passed. It's only until sunrise above the horizon before I realize how long it has been. Sorry, I erased that sentence. Final day. 6 in the morning. Can't say it's morning. What, did we do it? Oh my gosh, did you finally do it, Cactus? Yeah. Isn't it enough already? Yeah, it makes it sound like that. Shouldn't you be heading home? Your mother will be worried if you don't. I don't care. She'll probably find me at the beach anyways. What about your father? Aren't you going to fetch him today? Like I said, I don't care. They only care about themselves. Why should I care? Cantus, you know that's not true. You do care. We talk about many things. You always end up talking about your family. Are you sure you don't care about them? Even if that, you can still not care for your family. Nor anybody you're talking about. I was inches away from retaliating. Yet, as if something was stuck in my throat, I just couldn't say a word. Hey, Cantus. Maris has a brilliant idea. Let's play a game. Game? Yep. Let's count how many things your mother has done for you. Oh boy, this will be a long list. What? Why do I need to do that? This is the final round. Won't be anything. There won't be another one after this. Will you do it? Please. I don't understand why she asked me to do something like that. Nothing will come out of this charade. It's just a waste of time. Those eyes that look straight at me, into my soul. They're so sincere. How can I refuse? Fine. I'll play with you for the last time. Thinks I'm off done, me, huh? Well, makes breakfast, makes dinner, makes lunch. She used to help me with homework. Laundry. It's already 5. Gave birth to me. That's 6. What's Candace? I know. She gave birth to Candace. Yep, that's already 1 I gave up with. I'll say the obvious. It's embarrassing. That's super important. Without her, Maris wouldn't be able to meet Cantus. Plus, it took a whole 9 months and a very painful delivery, and somehow I know about this. Even though I find out what I am in a couple minutes. It's an incredible achievement. Don't you think so? How can I say something like that? How can I say anything if she puts it that way? Okay, it's Cantus' turn now. We're really going to do this. Well, she buys everything as well for you, Cantus. I feel like I'm already gonna die of embarrassment. But we just started. Well, put your hands up and start counting. Surely Mother has done a lot more for you. I guess. Well, she cooks for me. She looks like her fruit chick pot pie. That's the same thing, technically. Really? That sounds delicious. It is. She can't sing, but she sure knows how to cook. Maris is so jealous. Maris would love to eat her cooking someday. That would be nice. So what's next? She also cleans the house. That's 2. I don't like when she does my stuff, but she does keep the house clean. How about laundry? That too. I want to put that as a third one because those are technically 2 different things. She's a clean freak. She has to make sure everything is in order or she just can't stand still. So it seems like she has OCD. Trying to move this based off my webcam. Let's put her hand up. I see. Speaking of which, she also bought me these headphones. And the shirt too. And she bought me so many things, including a bunch of things I don't need. You're so spoiled, Cantus. It's so strange. I was against the idea in the beginning, but once I started, I couldn't stop talking. So I knew the list just keeps growing and growing. Oh boy, it's one of Twilight's list. Every time I thought I would run out of things to say, something new pops up immediately. Oh, that's right. What brought me to the beach was... Cantus, look. This is Mom's favorite place. It's beautiful, isn't it? I hope you like it too. Mommy, can I bring it home? Chuckle. Don't be silly. Here, you can bring this home. Here, you can bring this home instead. Seashells are pretty, aren't they? What are these feelings coursing through my veins? Before long, I run out of fingers to count. Then just start over. Cantus? What's wrong, Cantus? I like that shirt. That is a cool shirt. And tear arms. Didn't realize my tears are streaming down my cheeks. That's right. It was Mom. She's always there. Cantus. I'm sorry. Come in inside. I've been watching so many animes as well. I'm really sorry. It's all Mary's fault. Wait a second. Why are you crying too? I'm sorry. Maris wanted to make Cantus smile. 'Cause I want to make smile. Maris wanted to make Cantus happy. All Maris has done is make Cantus sad. Maris is a total failure. No. It's the opposite. No words can express my gratitude, Maris. Thank you. I'm alright now. Huh? Maris doesn't get it. Should be okay now. Hey, Maris. Will you tell me who you really are? Well, Maris isn't a ghost. I know that. Maris isn't a mermaid. Of course you're not. Last but not least, Maris isn't a magical girl. Finally. You finally smile. Yeah. In the end, I didn't get the answer I was looking for. I can't say I'm not disappointed. But I know, this is probably for the best. Cantus. Huh? Mom? Go to the place you belong. She pushes me towards my mom. Mom, what are you doing here? I came because I thought I would find you here. You really liked this place ever since you were a child. Really liked this place. I'm sorry. I've always forced my opinion on you. I never really thought of what you want. I'm such a terrible mother. And I'm such a terrible son. Isn't that a match made in heaven? No, that's not right. But yeah. The only terrible person here is me. You're a wonderful mother. I'm sorry it took me so long to realize it. And thank you for everything. Candace. Are you okay? Yeah. Do I look sick to you? No. You just feel different. It's like my little boy has grown up. I'm still a little boy. Let's go home. Yeah. I need to go fetch Dad too. Right, I've almost forgotten about that. This plane arrives at 6. Where do they live? We better hurry. Right. By the way, what are you doing here all alone? Alone? Yeah, I thought you were with your friends. Mom didn't see her. For some reason it doesn't surprise me. I wasn't alone. I was talking to a friend. A friend? Where's this friend of yours? Maybe Gario is right. It was all in my head. You mean something like an imaginary friend? I still can't believe it though. She looks so real. Am I going crazy or something? You're not, but I feel like I am. Speaking of an imaginary friend, I had one too when I was your age. Yeah, remember the previous episode I told you to do that? Huh? She was a cute little girl. She's a bit weird, but she has a very beautiful voice. First time I saw her, I thought I just saw the sea. No way. It can't be. Yep, back to this. Oh, by the way, Candace isn't Mary's first friend. Candace is the second one. Dun 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 dun. By the way, what do you have on? Oh, more typos. What do you have on your hand? Oh my, what a cute little bottle. Yeah, I got it from Link. Where did you get it? She's not an imaginary being. She's really there. Candace, what the heck? That face that he's made. That Ali drew that face is weird to me. I'm sorry, guys. What's wrong? It's nothing. It's probably just a shooting star. I'm not sure I follow. That's right. She comes and goes just like a shooting star. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I may never come across it again. I know one thing for sure. I'll remember it. Forever. Voices from the Sea. 2013 to 2014, David Inc. Productions. That was a good. Yep, I appreciate that. I cannot wait for this game to come out. Sunny, it's a bright and today is a bright and sunny day. There's a voice cast. Since when? When was there a voice cast? Unless this is gonna be made in the actual one, there was no voices at all, unless I needed to like turn them on or something. Oh, this is a very good game. I mean, when this game comes out, I actually do recommend it. Apparently, I need to wallpaper this. There's a side story. I have a feeling that the side story is going to be more about the mother and Maris's relationship. There it is. Watch things went south. Exit. What's in the morgue? Oh shit. No. Go away. Can I even go? I can't look at the sound apparently. But yeah, I almost came to the verge of crying in this episode. When it was about the father, the first time the father brought up. Yeah, I do recommend this game if and when it comes out on Steam. hopefully it's for a good price, not like $59.99 or something. But yeah, this has been a fun ride. 3 episodes, this one being the longest, and I'm still going about it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching these videos. It may seem like it doesn't mean anything to me right now because I'm barely looking at the statistics, but I mean, with like more than 10 subscribers now, I never thought I'd get that. Although many of you guys are people I know. But yeah, thanks guys for, I mean, everything, all your support, comments, likes, sharing the videos. Please continue to do that, guys. I will be trying to do either Hearthstone or Heroes of the Storm next, so I'll be on the lookout for those, but those might appear in like 2 weeks or a couple of weeks, because finals are coming up as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching after the 4th time. This has been Wolf and Friends Game. This has been Wolf playing Voices from the Sea, and thank you.